Hey, good morning. Thanks for stopping by. I wanted to do a little morning check-in. Apparently, there was this incident in front of the laundry home. We're going to talk about that. I want to know your comments down below. But before we get into that, I just wanted to kind of recap and show you the clips from yesterday with Dog the Bounty Hunter. And I also really want to know what you guys think about this supposed find, and they're comparing it with another image online with this one. And I'm going to give you my thoughts as well, because there's an image, they're doing a side by side, and they believe that that's the same can, and maybe that the mother brought this can, and that's how this can ended up on the island. So I want to know your thoughts about that as well. I'm going to share my honest thoughts, and here's some of the clips.
Out here at the island, this would be and could be a perfect spot for him to hide. Not too many people out here, but there's a lot of environmental things that we're going to fight. So here we go. The search now is really on. The search has just begun. Hi, Josh. So we're out here on the island. First of all, we'd like to tell you thank you very much for helping us. We've been out here 4 or 5 hours, and this hunt will probably last through the evening with the dogs. We got all the dogs out here. We've got a team. The greatest team, one of the greatest teams I've ever seen. This team's going to make my kids all jealous. So thank you, brother, very, very much. Aloha, we appreciate it.
Yep, appreciate it. I got one partially paralyzed leg, so I'm not pretty strong on my left side. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Captain, you want me to single up this line? Please. You're the muzzle. I'll be okay when we get started. Closer. There. Sits.
Uh-oh. About to jump up.
Alright, sits.
So I guess that's the K9 team, private K9 unit heading out to small island off Florida, where Dog the Bounty Hunter got a tip about a potential traces of Brian Laundrie, some sort of island in the area. I got to check it out. This one here says Dog the Bounty Hunter, the moment he comes across a campsite on Shell Island. Looking at some of these images, man, and video, it looks like a lot of the places that I've been. Difference is this is a little island.
Yeah, it was like the roots of them.
Yeah. You young Fox News guys don't eat so damn much.
And so this is the monster can that was found out there. Fresh bite. See it. What Dog the Bounty Hunter just found in hunt for Brian Laundrie. K9 team island hops in pursuit. And let me tell you, man, I've just seen so much trash in the different places that I've been. The difference is this is like an island, so it's probably less, way less, if anybody out there. But it wouldn't be surprising that people have taken boats to these islands, that you're going to find trash, that trash washes up. That's what another thing I learned. And so every time you find something, a pair of shoes, a can, clothes, doesn't mean it has anything to do with anything. I mean, maybe unless you can somewhat tell it actually belongs to Brian, you know, or maybe tell how recent something's been there, you know, versus like how dirty it is or where it's found. or at a campsite, like an active campsite, recent campsite. I guess there's ways you can tell. One more thing I wanted to point out, and then we'll get to the incident. And I saw this on Twitter. Okay, I didn't come up with this on my own. I forgot who posted it. It was in the comment section. But somebody said, notice the rimming. I mean, it's almost kind of ridiculous that we're even doing this, I think. But you can look at the rimming. This has like a black rim around the top of whatever this is, whatever this looks like a can. And this is the silver, so it's two different things. But people were thinking, and I'm thinking to myself, like, she's really just going to bring this one thing. Also, people pointed out on Twitter that this is not supposedly Brian's style. This type of drink, this type of container, all this kind of stuff is just not his MO. And here it is. I found the person. Evie Goody. That was a good observation with the rim. Also, somebody says here, can we also address the fact that the monster drinks are quite possibly the worst thing to carry while on the run? A large can full of empty calories, no nutritional value. And somebody else pointed out, Brian was strongly against littering in non-biodegradable containers, though dude ate out of melon rinds. Now, let's take a look at this clip. And yeah, it has some profanity. And I really want to know your guys' thoughts on this situation that happened, I believe, in front of the Laundrie home. On this side, pretty close, because you can see the flowers and stuff that people have gotten. And I've seen these two people out here pretty frequently. From what it seems like to me, it seems like this guy was upset about somebody being on the property. Maybe the neighbors are upset or tired, or like the screaming on the microphone stuff. Let's check it out.
Ooh. You're going to prison. Good. Pressing charges on you, pal. Come on, my shit no charges. More. The whole world's watching you. You just assaulted me on camera. You're right, I did. You did. You're going to jail. You just assaulted me on camera. Don't worry about it. You come on my property again. You're going to get your ass beat on camera. You are going to jail. I'm pressing charges. I don't give a assaulted me where everyone was watching. You are going to jail. You came over and assaulted me.
What property was he on?
We also confirmed today the FBI has surveillance video from the campground. I spoke to Dog's daughter, Lisa Chapman. Lisa, what do you know that makes you believe that Brian Laundrie is out there alive near that campground tonight?
We have gotten multiple credible leads that we were able to verify, both through technology and through witnesses. So we're pretty sure that he's stashed out on those islands, stashing out in the daytime, and mostly active, after the parks are closed and everyone goes home.
This is a look from the sky at the area where the Laundrie family camped out.
You're looking at Fort De Soto campgrounds, and this is campsite 1 back in the trees right in this area.
Have you seen anything out there? Has your dad seen anything that would indicate that Brian Laundrie is there?
Yes, we believe we found some personal items yesterday.
Questions about a possible Brian Laundrie burner phone. Is it true? And does Brian have a phone with him now? The Laundrie family attorney says, to my knowledge, they did purchase a new phone, and it's the same phone that Brian left at home, which the FBI is now in possession of.
I personally don't think that the can is it, just based on when I've gone to different places, even what seems like nobody would be out there. I've never been like on a little island like that, so I don't know what it's like, but I've always found trash, shoes, sandals, socks, people's clothing, all kinds of things. I don't know that this particular find is it. I would be curious to see what the campsite looked like that they said they found. Also, what personal belongings were they referring to? But they're talking about the mother on Twitter, and sure everywhere else on the internet, and the coolers that she carried. And I don't know that, it's just a little small thing like this is going to be what's supplying Brian all this time to be on the run and go. But you guys comment down below. You let me know your thoughts. Just a little check-in this morning. I will probably be back later, more than likely. Thank you. Hit the like button, subscribe, turn on bell notifications. Peace.
Quick request from everyone. Any advice on what I should say to people that think I am Brian Laundrie? Really appreciate it. I'm flying across the country tomorrow for my cousin's wedding, and it's a pretty long flight. So if you have any tips for me on how not to get attacked or accused of being this guy, get at me, duet this, or leave a comment. Thanks. Okay, so I made it to my destination. I'm in my rental car. I got some strange looks, but overall nothing too crazy. People just kind of did their own thing. I think my mask, multiple masks and hats seemed to do the trick. While I was on the flight, I did receive a call and a text from Inside Edition asking to interview me about this TikTok channel. I don't know how I feel about that. What do you guys think I should do? Let me know.